trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Flushed out right. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And that's caught inside the 35.
If you were me, you do this too.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Albert Wilson, 77 yards. And the Dolphins are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. He's got it, so they take just the 1 here, and that makes it an 8-7 game in the first. Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Looking to throw. Prescott. He finds his man. Complete. It's Elliott. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. The 30, past the 20.
Don't worry about it, baby. I ain't worried about it. Let's go.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 67 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a first down. They They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Now Tua. His throw incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Tua. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd. Down. Looking to pass. Tua. It's brought in by Wilson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Going to the air, Tagovailoa being chased out left. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Myles Gaskin there to make the grab. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. To throw is Prescott. That one complete. Elliott. Not much there, only a yard. So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. Now Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 82 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Seemed like Dak certainly made the right read there to hand it off to Zeke.
When you have those two in the backfield, Dak Prescott at quarterback, Ezekiel Elliott at running back, you've got a symbiotic, synergistic relationship that puts a lot of defenses in a lot of stress.
I got to tell you, I've never heard synergistic before, but I guess that works, right?
It does on this game.
From the 38, Prescott flush to his right. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 15-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady game.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. It's a keeper with Prescott. Prescott stripped. This has been a long drive. You know that defense, they're craving to get off the field. They were able to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
Yeah, and on the offensive side of the ledger, they were thinking about how do we punctuate this drive with 6, right? Making an exclamation point. Instead, you got to put a question mark next to this drive now after the fumble, even though they recovered it.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. And it's a fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up. Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. Incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Tua going to throw. He'll get this out wide to Gaskin. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
A play fake for Gaskin. Now Tua. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Let's go, B. Let's go. Let's get there. Hey, check Michael Allen. Check Michael Allen. They're going to need some therapy after this.
Tua to throw again. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He's going to air one out. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. On the handoff, it's Gaskin. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They'll run here on third and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Myles Gaskin, as the first half is winding down, and the Dolphins have taken the lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now Pollard. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half, Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Now Pollard. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Prescott escaping the pressure right. Prescott stripped, and this is picked up by the Dolphins. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you've got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped them there, but not to be. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Tua. He's going to float this one deep right side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Then all the way in for a Miami touchdown.